Hello people of YouTube. I thought I had already started this video, but I looked up and my camera was off. But I was making a video about this Star Wars Metal Earth kit that I bought at the craft store the other day. And it's where you can put together your own little Metal Millennium Falcon. And I thought it seemed pretty interesting and neat, so I wanted to do a video about it. And I've already gotten started. It comes with a couple of sheets of metal with the pieces punched out, and you've got instructions here, and it shows you on the back very simply, a small picture of what the sheets look like, and then you've got, there's basically tabs that you either fold over or twist depending on the situation. And the inside goes onto it a little bit more. The fold over is for outside parts that you want to look neat, and the twist is for parts that you want to fit tightly together. So I've already gotten started. I've gotten this far already with part of the Millennium Falcon, and you can see around the edge there's little tabs that will come into play later, but you may be able to see there's tabs on top of this that are folded over. If you flip underneath, those have been twisted because they're on the inside and supposed to help pull it together. So it's a very good idea to have some tweezers or very small pliers. I've got these pliers, which actually kind of big for this kind of work, but here I go anyway. I've got my light, magnifying glass light here, that I'm gonna use to brighten things up and see what I'm doing. Millennium Falcon is all done. Took quite a while. Probably took me close to 2 hours, of course. You know, I ran into difficulty here and there. And I have to also mention that I have had surgery on both my eyes, so, and both the lenses replaced. So without the use of this magnifying glass, I would have been completely lost. There's a few things I learned and wished I would have done differently. You know, the dish turned out really wonky. I tried not to make this mistake, but I put the stand on backwards, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. All in all, I found this kit to be fun. The directions were easy to follow. Putting some of the tabs together through the little holes was challenging. Now, I do have big hands and big fingers. I feel like that probably made it a little more challenging for me than for a lot of other people. Having fingernails might help a little bit, pushing the tabs, bending them over. Most of the pieces were very easy to bend into place, but there were some curvier parts like this over here that were a lot more challenging. I eventually figured out I could use like the tip of the needle nose pliers or a wooden dowel to kind of create the curves smoothly, rather than this disastrous little thing that happened to the dish. That did not turn out so well. I strongly suggest getting some type of magnifying glass, like magnifying light, to help you see the small parts. Again, with me, I don't have the best of vision. That helped a lot, but these parts are pretty small. The needle nose pliers helped. You could probably get by with just tweezers. I have a pair of forceps that lock, and they were handy for grabbing a couple of pieces that kept slipping out of my fingers as I tried to hold on. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I hope to get more of the Star Wars ships from the Metal Earth and continue to make a few more of these. I think that would be a lot of fun. Again, thank you for watching, and keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.